Hey guys, Han Yolo with another beer video. This time I got a beer from Fort George Brewing. It is called From Astoria with Love, a 9.4 ABV Russian Imperial Stout. Right there in the can, might be a little hard to see because, there we go, because the light's shining off this white can here. It was canned on 2/15/18, so it's been a really freaking long time, man. Today is the 27th of April, and you might be wondering what's in this box right here. It is a Voodoo Donut box. If you haven't heard of it, you should go Google it. People go crazy for it. I don't know why. It's just donuts to me. But it was my birthday on the 24th of this month, and I've just been really busy and whatever. I was gonna make a video, you know, a birthday beer video, but then I ended up not doing it. Yeah, but one of my good friends, Mandy Fresh, he's been on the channel a couple times. Came by and, you know, gave me this from them. And one of the things that Voodoo Donuts is like, I'm sure every city has their own like donut place that does like weird, you know, donuts, like weird themed donuts, I suppose. And Voodoo Donuts has this thing called coffee balls. That's literally what it's called, and you probably already guessed what the shape or what the donut looks like. It actually looks like this. I'm gonna try to toast it without like having it come out of the box. And it says Princess on there. I'm sure that's something he asked them to add. And of course, it is covered in chocolate. And the nutsack. I don't even know why I did the air quotes, because that's what it is. It legit has a nutsack. It's filled with cream filling. So yeah, it's a really nice touch. I'm not going to eat that on camera because I feel like it'll intrude on the tasting of the beer and for other reasons that you probably already know. But let's get this into a glass, see what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. Alright, here we go. So happy I did spell that. Very good. Holy Jesus, okay, it poured with about, let's call it 3 fingers of very espresso, like not quite mocha, dark hazelnut head. It is very, very tightly compact and dense of bubbles. Looks damn good, looks a super creamy head, man. The color is pretty much pitch black. If you put it to the light, you can see some mahogany towards the bottom of the glass and kind of on the outside of the glass, but pretty much it's just extremely dark, and I'll just call it black in color. Pretty much just kind of buying some time now to let the head die down a little bit before I shove my nose into it. And these stout glasses, man, they are extremely freaking thin. I'm afraid of washing it. I'm afraid of using it every time because it is so damn thin. I'm always afraid of like breaking it. But it's a really nice freaking glass though. And shout out to Rogue for sending me this. They sent me this a while ago with a few of their beers, which is really awesome. Alright, let's shove our nose into this. I don't think it's gonna die down any more like quickly. Alright, so first off, a lot of coffee. Maybe some molasses? Definitely get some roasted malts and that sweetness of like molasses. Kind of not really burnt molasses, but just like that molasses smell. You definitely get, I'm getting some trace of alcohol on the nose here in dark chocolate. Yeah, that's about it. Pretty much you get a little bit in that glass lacing though. You get a little bit of alcohol, you get dark chocolate, you get molasses, you get a ton of coffee, and that's pretty much what this beer is, and I feel like a lot of stouts are like that. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Oh man, yeah, that's good. That's real good. It's so silky. It's just like, you know, I said the head looks really creamy. It's not lying, man. This beer is very silky. It's very creamy. You definitely get some trace of alcohol in the palate. Tons of coffee. A little bit of sweetness to balance that out. You get the roasted malts. You get the bitterness towards the end there. Coffee bitterness, not like coffee bitterness. You get coffee bitterness, and then you get that molasses sweetness. Slight vanilla too, which is really nice on that finish, man. Very, very good beer. Yeah, that coffee is actually like, it's like really strong in flavor, but then it's also not that strong in flavor. I guess it's really strong at first, and then it fades away fairly quickly and makes room for the molasses and the vanilla and the dark chocolate to come through. Like the coffee kind of lingers there, like it hits you really hard with the coffee note, and then it fades away fairly quickly, but it still lingers there. It doesn't completely fade away, but it makes room for that molasses sweetness, that vanilla, and that dark chocolate flavor to come through. And the bitterness of the coffee actually lingers on the back of your tongue for quite a while. And it's actually really nice, like really silky. It's like covers your entire mouth in this like really silky, I wouldn't say fudgy, but like this very silky, nice layer of this like dark chocolate, coffee, molasses goodness. And this is crazy because this is almost a 3-month-old can, and the flavors is still amazing. It's just been sitting in my fridge, man. Anyways, this is From Astoria with Love with Fort George Brewing in Astoria, Oregon. You guys like the video? Give a thumbs up, subscribe for more video, comments down below, man. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.